What's up YouTube, this is Twistem here with a deck profile. I'm profiling my Stardust Dragon Assault mode, and yeah, so I'll get right to it. Runs 2 Stardust Dragon Assault mode. I think 2 is the best number. 3 really makes for some more inconsistent draws and puts more dead cards in your hand. So I think in any Assault mode deck 2 is probably the best number. The deck runs 3 Assault Beast. I only run 2 Assault mode activate, but I found that when I only ran 2 Beast, I didn't draw it near enough. The deck sinks in Stardust Dragon really quick, and I simply wanted to be able to get Assault mode activate quicker. And if nothing else, it's a 1900 beat stick. Next is the primary engine of the deck. Flamvell Firedog and Flamvell Magician. Flamvell Firedog, when he kills a monster in battle, you can special summon a Flamvell monster from your deck. In this case, it's Magician. And so when that happens, either attack for 1400, kill another monster, or go to main phase 2 and sync up for Stardust or whatever level 8 you need at the time. So a lot of the card choices in this deck are based off of these cards. Next, I run 3 Spy, 1 Guard. Just makes for really strong opening plays. And if you happen to draw in the Flamvell Magician, you know, it's nice to be able to flip Spy, get another one, and summon that Magician from your hand and sync up for level 8. And it can also be used with Gale for level 7s. Guard in particularly is really nice right now, especially against the Gladiator Beast matchup. Gale. What can be said about Gale that hasn't been? You know, it's a walking shrink on a stick, and it gives me access to level 7 Synchros, Arcanite Magician, Blackwing Armor Master, and Black Rose Dragon. So, you know, it works nice along with the other cards. Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk's a really nice card for this deck, and it's probably your strongest opening play. Summon Monk, ditch a spell, get Flamvell Magician, and sync up for Stardust on turn 1, turn 2, whatever turn it is. It's a really great card in this deck. Sangan. Sangan's almost exclusively there to search for Gale or Summoner Monk, and it's almost always going to be Monk if given the opportunity to. You know, if I have to search for Magician, I will, but it's there for Monk and Gale. Dark Arm Dragon. Plenty of dark support in this deck. Dark Armed is what he is, you know, he blows stuff up, and no reason not to run him. And Tragoedia. I can pull a lot of shenanigans with the Tragoedia, either taking control of my opponent's monsters or simply activating his effect, turning him into a level 4, and dropping Magician from my hand or Gale, and syncing up. Next I run 3 Assault Teleport. It's there for the Stardust Dragon Assault mode. Stardust Dragon Assault mode is completely dead in your hands, so you want to have a way to get it back into your deck. And while I only run 2, I still think it's important that you have the options to get them back into your deck. This is, in fact, the only option I run to get them back in my deck, so I think 3 is warranted. If not, you can always ditch it for Summoner Monk, or if you get out Brionic with Sangan and Gale, just ditch it with that. Next, it runs 3 Rekindling. This is for the Flamvell shenanigans. For those that don't know, I'm able to summon as many fire monsters with 200 or less defense from my graveyard. So if I have 2 Fire Dogs and 2 Magicians, I can summon all 4 and double sync for 2 Stardust or whatever else I want to do. It also gives it deck some more OTK potential. Brain Control, Mind Control. The deck runs 4 Tuners, and along with the 3 Rekindlings, there's just, you know, I almost always have a tuner with me, or have access to it. You know, it's a great control aspect of the deck. And your staple 3 back row removal, Typhoon, Storm, and Trunade. You don't want stuff to screw up your assault plays, so, you know, you always want to go ahead and get rid of that stuff when you can. On to the traps. 2 Assault mode activate. I only run 2 Stardust, so there's only need to run 2 activates in here. 2 bottomless, standard monster removal. 2 trap stun. There again, along with the Storm Trunade MST, it helps me set up my plays with a little fear of any repercussion. Solemn Judgment, it just negates everything. It's a good card. Excuse me. Torrential Tribute. Again, standard removal, and Call the Haunted. I use Call mainly to bring one of the tuners back, or Stardust Dragon, not the Assault mode, the regular Stardust Dragon, or maybe a Firedog or something like that. Next I'll show you the Synchro deck real quick, the extra deck. 3 Stardust Dragon. Right now the deck runs 3 Colossal Fighters, and run 1 Red Dragon Archfiend. I'm going to be changing the one of the Colossal Fighters for a second Red Dragon Archfiend as soon as I pick one up. I just find that I actually use Red Dragon Archfiend a lot more than I do Colossal Fighter. Thought Ruler Archfiend, that's the heart of your level 8 synchros. And then standard ones, 2 standard level 5s, Android, Catastor, Goyo, Brionic for your level 6s. Your level 7's Black Rose Dragon. Yes, this is Tempest Magician, but this is going to be Arcanite Magician as soon as I pick one up. And yes, this is Mistworm, but this will be Blackwing Armor Master as soon as I pick it up. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to leave a message on the comments. And thanks for watching.